It has been a minute since we recorded a tutorial and made any kind of upload on YouTube. So before the video gets started, I just wanted to apologize. I've literally just filmed it, which is why I'm out of breath and sweating. But yeah, it's been a couple of difficult months for your boy. Not only have I been suffering from crazy injuries, back injury, heel injury, yeah, we also lost my beloved grandma, aka Ba, who, yeah, she had a very difficult last few months here, and we gave her an amazing send-off, which is the main thing. Yeah, I'm just happy to know that she's at peace and hopefully watching down on me and all of you lot as well with a smile on her face. So just wanted to say sorry that I wasn't in the kind of mindset and I guess the mood to sort of turn on the camera and just try and be myself, as it were, but the break was exactly what I needed. We are back and we are ready to keep crushing the game. So this tutorial today, you're gonna absolutely love, and I'm gonna make sure that I get you back on track, flying like bosses, like we have done for almost a decade. Thank you so much. Peace. Before we get started with the tutorial, guys, I would love you to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go cop yourselves the most in-demand speed ropes on the planet and YouTube. Today, I'm using the Money Rope Performance, the pink edition. This is one that I'm rocking right now. And we're also using the XL Heavy Duty Rush Athletics mat. And guys, I've also got you hooked up if you do want to cop yourself some fresh, clean apparel for casual and your gym wear, all right? Use Rush 10 for 10% off everything online right now, okay? So when folks first pick up a skipping rope, right, I'd say the number one move they want to learn, first of all, is a crossover, okay? Now, if you're here at the basic bounce, you then may want to start to go to like a boxer step with a cross, and then when you want to start doing running crossovers, that's where the issues begin, all right? Because a lot of people start to want to try and go fast. They don't really understand the step, but they don't understand how the crosses work. And I'm gonna take you back one more stage, all right? So before you start to learn your running crossovers at speed, the thing you wanna really learn is how to do a high knee with a crossover, right? Now this move right now takes a lot of coordination because A, we're trying to jump on one leg, then B, we're sort of lifting up one knee at the time when we have to jump. Then we're also having to incorporate this cross and uncross as we switch legs and then do the opposite on the other side now. This takes a lot of practice, as I always say, a lot of time. It won't come overnight, but you want to try and master this move because what it helps us do, peeps, is it keeps us on the balls of our feet because we're bouncing now on just one leg. And then when we're crossing, it actually makes you cross perfectly every time as soon as you get it down, right? Because what it does is it teaches you to cross your arms fully, right? Because your body is super smart. It knows how much rope or how much your arms need to cross to make sure you can get through the loop. What happens with some people is when they're doing running crossovers, for example, they get a little bit, I'd say not lazy, but they start to turn the cross from a nice wide one into just down here by the wrist. That's what causes the trip ups because they're trying to go super fast. They get 1 or 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3 done really nice. And then the crosses get lower and lower and lower and we learn nothing, all right? That's the point of this. Whereas when we're doing these high knee crossover, folks, we're doing full crosses. You can see my arms really having to work to get the loop perfect for us to jump through. You will know, or your body will know, that if you start to cross too low down, I tried to trip up there, it didn't work. If you start to just cross way down here, it's gonna trip up every single time, you're gonna miss every time. So it teaches us this hug, all right? So a reason why you should incorporate this before the run step is because as you get balanced with one stepping like this or one jumps like this, you can then learn to drop the legs and then the crosses and the loops become perfect every time, all right? So we're just getting that coordination up and running. So to learn this move, we're just gonna break it down in a few steps, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna start with your rope behind you like this, all right? The next thing you're gonna do is just gonna take a basic bounce. So one bounce like this. And then when you do that basic bounce, the next step is you're gonna just jump on one leg and try and lift this knee up, all right? So it goes basic bounce, lift the knee up. You're just gonna practice that, all right? Basic bounce, lift the knee up. So when we're lifting the knee up, we're actually just jumping over the rope, just one leg. So I'm just doing this with my left. You could do this with your right if you want to prefer to start with your right foot. So I'll do it with my right foot as well. 1 jump, lift. So we're just getting that coordination to just be able to just jump on one leg and lift this knee up on the other side. And a lot of people get stuck when I'm training clients and I say to them, give me a high knee step, just do this movement. This will throw a lot of beginners off. It's a move that actually looks easy, but trust me, it just takes a lot of coordination to get right. At the same time as you're doing this, I want you to engage your core. I want you to feel like your core is being engaged, okay? Because what this does is it allows you to stay balanced and stop shifting or moving, because this will take a bit of time to get used to not only jump with one leg, but also just get your brain to start lifting these knees up, okay? So now we've got this 1 step done. So 1 jump, lift, okay? And what happens is we're gonna cross when we lift. So it's gonna go 1 jump, cross. So now you need to incorporate a cross with the lift. And what I want you to do is I want you to focus on trying to get a big hug, a big squeeze, and feel like you're gonna cross at the elbows and not the wrists. And that's really important for a really nice clean crossover, because if you can cross at the elbows, you can see how wide this loop is. And as you get better, you can start to see how close you can bring your wrists together, so you can almost cheat the cross to make it look a little bit more slicker. So there, I don't feel like I'm squeezing that hard. So you're gonna figure out where your hands need to be, and you're just gonna learn that movement. So it's 1 jump, lift the knee, and cross. Once we're now in this position now, with this knee up, and we cross, you can release the rope, and you're gonna switch legs. So it's here, cross, switch legs. This switch leg movement gets us set up to do it from the other side. So 1 jump, cross, switch legs, cross. So you just gotta get this coordination right, where all we're really doing is we're just this movement, okay? And if we engage our core, it'll stop us from swaying, moving side to side. And like I said to you before, it's gonna train your body, get you that muscle memory on how to keep crossing perfectly, right? Posture is really key. Like a lot of people when they're crossing, they're looking at the floor, they're squeezing the crosses out nicely, but their back arching forward, their legs are just looking a little bit booky, if that's a good word to use. I want you guys to feel tall, just really nice spine, neutral neck. And then when it comes to your feet, you just got to feel just soft, really soft on the balls of your feet. And we're just springing off the floor. Like you shouldn't even feel like you're really jumping that high. Just nice, upright, good breathing, neutral head position. And then that way, it's gonna look super nice and smooth. And that is the move, people. I just wanted to share that with you today. Hopefully you liked what you saw and you're gonna give it a go. I'm out of breath as always. I'm really getting bad at this. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you could, drop me a comment. Let me know what you wanna see in following videos and I'll get it done for you as usual. And yeah, drop me some love from wherever you are in the world. I wanna say how grateful and thankful as always I am for letting me do what I do on a day-to-day basis. It wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for you guys behind the camera today. And remember, we have got some new merch and our ropes are still available to the whole wide world. We ship everywhere, all right? So keep crushing with your ropes and I'll see you in the next video. So take care of yourself, skip the treadmill, stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.